should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you stop and make me have to stay, cause I'm floating in your orbit. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space. It's my luck, put me away, you understand. There's nothing left to say. Pull me back, take my hand, come on.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities.
Hey y'all, welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. I am Crystal Palace. I always say Mickey Flicky Palace was really Mickey Flicky Crystal Palace. Y'all, I am Dr. A, and guess what, y'all? I got something to say. That rhymed, didn't it, y'all? Didn't it rhyme? Anyway, y'all, today is Sunday, man. I feel like a horrible entrepreneur today. Man, I'm just not getting here. I ain't gonna try to fake it up, y'all. Listen, I had an appointment today and she had canceled because she got to get her money up, which is understandable. But yeah, so I had an appointment today. I was packed yesterday. Today, I was just like, well, I'm just gonna go in because I know somebody's gonna need something at some point in time. Hey, everyone, got y'all up on the TV? That's right, I'm on the TV. All right. Anyway, y'all, I gotta put some of this stuff on my hair today. How you doing, Buttons? Welcome to Mickey Flicky Palace. How you doing, me, girl? I watch you all the time, child. How you doing, Kenya? Make sure y'all check Mimi out. How you doing, Kenya? How you doing, son? I miss you, son. How you doing, Latoy? Girl, how are you doing, Latoy? Girl, what is up with you, girl? Kenya. Kenya, I like the butts, though. I like when you had your name on butts. I like your last name. I like it. I don't know why you just start calling yourself Kenya B, but that's okay. I still love you. All right, y'all. We're going to get started. We're going to talk about these horrors today. Okay, y'all. Before we talk about these horrors, I got to get some of this stuff, put some of this stuff in my hair. My ends is brittle. And I can't, well, they dry. I ain't going to say brittle. I'm going to say dry. So I got to get my stuff to put on my hair today. Oh, Lord. Y'all don't have to walk in, girl. Because when I walk in here, sometimes I walk in Euphoria and I'll be like, oh, Lord. I be feeling like I ain't gonna tell y'all because y'all really gonna be like Dr. A crazy as hell. What I am. But y'all, it be when I come in, I'll be like, hey spirits. That's the first thing I say, because I believe in that. Y'all know that's what I do for a living. So I gotta put some of this oil on my hair. I just gotta dab it up real quick. I gotta put some of this is what the uh I sell this stuff too. I gotta put some on my ends. Okay, yeah. I'll be like, hey, spirits. That's what I say when I come in. And my husband be like, he'll see me on camera. He'll be like, what? I'll be like, hey, spirits. So that's what I say when I come into Euphoria Palace. I'll be like, I had to get with her. Okay, y'all, we're going to come on inside the Crystal Palace. Come on in, take your shoes off, leave them by the door, stop at the Crystal Palace bar and grab your... Damn it. I'm not prepared. Shit. Grab your crystals and grab your libations. Yes, girl, I had to have me some Dunkin' Donuts coffee, y'all. I could, because I have coffee. I'm out of coffee here. So I'm going to get groceries today. So I'll get some coffee, you know what I mean? So I had no coffee. This is oatmeal. This is oats meal, pumpkin slice, okay. And they put whipped cream in. I'm like, I didn't ask for whipped cream, so I just was like, oh, just go ahead and give it here. I really don't do the whipped cream, but because it's milk in there. But other than that, the milk in there is oatmeals. Okay, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and do what we do here over here best. Okay, y'all. So let me take this stuff down because I got like a lot of stuff, y'all. Anyway, we get ready. We probably might expand our family. I don't know, y'all. I don't know, y'all. My son is enough, child. I don't know. Me and my husband kind of like, if it happens, great. If it doesn't, then we okay. But my son, child, he enough, y'all. He talking about he want him a brother and sister. I'm like, I'm like, boy, you enough by yourself. I be wanting to tell her that so bad, but you don't want to tell the children. Oh Lord. Okay. Okay. So here we go. The truth behind me and my kids' dad. Okay, girl. Okay, so we're gonna watch. How much is this? 32 minutes. Okay. We got time today, cuz. Hold on, y'all. Let me my alarm clock is going off. Y'all, I was such a how you doing, Oshun? Support Oshun. Dr. A do the experience was every respond every time. Yeah, girl. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Yeah, they do. Let me tell you what happens. Okay, let me tell you what happens sometimes. Okay, what I haven't experienced in about 2 weeks. Hold on. Yeah, let me turn my I will answer that question in a second. Hold on, give me a second. Let me turn this off because it's gonna drive me crazy. Oh, my phone, child. Okay. So what happens is when I come in, this is what happens. Okay, y'all. I know y'all gonna think I'm crazy. I don't give a damn. When I come in, usually one of these sages will be on the floor. Okay. One of these sages will be on the floor. Okay. Or a crystal will be on the floor right here or over here. I don't have no I've had a couple of things like I give you an example like this. One of these like I have scoops. So sometimes this might be turned upside like this and sometimes it'd be like that. So it's good spirits, good spirits. You just gotta let me tell you a secret about spirits. All you gotta do is ring a bell. Just ring bells. That's why I got these bells right here. That's why I got these bells right here. So anyway, y'all, it's a long story. I've been dealing with spirits since I was a baby child. They always come to me and tell me stuff, and it just be weird and just you know. That's why I said, well, I'm just gonna turn into a business girl. Yeah, because I used to sit in people's church. When I was little, my grandmother would take me to her church, and I would go to church with my grandma. Y'all, when we would have to spend the summers with my grandmother, like all the children, because I told you I was like 18 of them, so all of them had children. You know what I'm saying? And they would take us over to our grandparents' house, and oh my God, y'all, wait a minute, it's hot as hell in here. Let me cut the air conditioner on. Y'all, Louisville weather, it's all cold, it's all hot here. I'm like, how the hell it get hot? So what would happen was, or that I would go to church with my aunt. I didn't really. Let me tell you something. And I just had some bad experiences in churches, y'all. I would hear stuff, and it would be weird stuff, and anyway. So the reverend was talking. I was telling my grandma. I said, I don't know. I would be like my son's age. I'm like, I don't know why he's talking because he's cheating on his wife, and I would just be blabbing off all stuff. She'd be like, shh. She's like, shh. And she would be looking at me like, how you know that? I would be knowing all kind of stuff. I'm trying to tell y'all. So I just had to turn this eventually into a business, girl. Y'all, that's what happened with me. But that's a whole nother conversation, y'all. That's y'all want to understand. I'll be like, I'll say something. My mother be like, "Did you hear something?" I'll be like, "Yeah." And I would tell her certain things. My mom be like, "Well, how'd you know that?" I said, "Yeah, when her mother passed, I never met her mother, and I'd be like, your mama told me to tell you that you need to do such and such and such when you was little." And I'm like, "And Sugar Bear?" She's like, "Sugar Bear? How you know that they used to call me that?" It'd be wild. I'm trying to tell y'all, it'd be like all kind of wild stuff. So when I come in places, I'd be like, "Hey, spirits." And I don't always say that out loud. Sometimes I just say it to myself. When I come up, like, "Hey, spirits." And my husband is just like, "Woo, he just deal with me, y'all." He just be like, he just used to me because his mama was the same way. So he just listen. He just be like, okay. He don't even trip. Most men will be like, "Woo, child." We'll talk about that another day. We'll talk about that during story time, y'all. When some stuff would happen when because I missed my second marriage. But my first marriage, boy, he'll be like, "How'd you know that?" He thinks somebody told me, or he think I done went through his phone. I'm like, "Boy, I already know. You a player though. That's why I can't be real with you." Anyway, y'all. So let's continue, y'all. Let me quit this bullshit. Y'all didn't come here to listen to me talk about no damn shit. Anyway, welcome to the Crystal Palace. Make sure you do 4 ways to become a crystal. I'm holding up 8 fingers. 4 ways. And let me tell y'all something. I don't look shit like no motherfucking man. Whoever somebody said that I was a transgender bitch. Bitch, I don't look shit like no motherfucking man, girl. I'm all woman. Anyway, 4 way. I thought it was funny though. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't even mad at that person. I was just like, you know what, girl? Tell them they mama. Yo mama. Okay. I come from that school. I thought you talk about me, I'ma say yo mama. Anyway, so 4 ways to become a crystal. One way, all you gotta do is like, share, and subscribe. Woo! Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all know I had a coffee. Coffee make me crazy. No, for real. I'm naturally high like this. I be trying to hold it in because I'm like, that might be a lot for y'all in this channel. So I try to hold it in sometimes. Sometimes I be like really chill. Like if my son is here, I try to be really chill because he a lot, y'all, and I don't want to be like so hyped because I don't want him to be so hyped. You know what I'm saying? Because he get hyped. You hear me? He's the same way. God selected him for us, y'all. Because I'm trying to tell you, he be like, what the heck is going on in here? I'm trying to tell my husband like that. We all hyped. So I try to calm down for y'all most of the time. But fuck that. Not today, cuz. Oh no. Anyway, so like I said, 4 different ways to become a crystal. One way to become a crystal. All you got to do, can y'all hear me? All you have to do, that's it, yo mama. Right, girl, yo mammy got greasy holes in her panties. Y'all really know what I'm talking about. I used to be like, hey, yo mammy got greasy holes in her panties. That's right. Anyway, how you doing, mysterious? This when somebody talk about me, that's the first thing I'm going for. I'm gonna say, yo, mama. Anyway, oh, it's got cool that quick. Y'all, I left my girl. Y'all know what I started doing, y'all, because sometimes I forget to put my deodorant on. I'll pack my deodorant in my bag. I just start carrying it because I forget sometimes. And guess what, y'all? Today I forgot. So I'm gonna put y'all on. I'm gonna start the camera. I'm gonna talk and I'm gonna put my deodorant on. I sure am. At least I wash my booty. I sure wash it. Now I'm not no dirty girl now. I ain't no dirty girl. Anyway, like I said, 4 ways to become a crystal. One way for you to become a crystal would be for y'all to like, share, and subscribe. I just there mentioned, okay? Ever since I done moved to Kentucky, oh my God, I done got so country. I'm from the Midwest, y'all. Kentucky is Midwest, but it feel like the dirty South sometimes. I promise you. Woo, yeah, it's nothing like but I wasn't even sweating. I guess, but I still want to put some deodorant on. Oh, it wasn't that bad. I thought I was sweating, y'all. But thought I was sweating them on my armpits, but I'm not. This is black seed oil on my face. So if it look like I'm sweating, it's a lot of black seed oil. Okay. Anyway, so why I want to do it in front of y'all? That'd be rude. But I mean, I probably should have told y'all. I'm probably too embarrassed, but I don't give a damn. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna put this stuff on my hair, y'all. Ooh, child, let's finish. Anyway, the second way to become a crystal, all you gotta do is type in the chat, and we call that what? What do we call that, y'all? We call that the boom boom room up in this boom boom. What my husband texting me? Oh, okay. So anyway, y'all. Uh, so I'm all like, well, the third way to become a crystal, all you gotta do is do what, y'all? Type in the chat. I mean, share out and be like, oh, I'm just gonna listen to Dr. A while I do my thorough thizzle, right? And when you doing your thorough thizzle, you are just doing your thorough thizzle. And we call that what? And it smells so good. You put this on your hair, it grows your hair. It sure do. Mm-hmm. My husband tells me, he always texts me every time we not together. Is that Klingon relationship? I don't know. We love it. I like my husband though, y'all. When my husband goes to do jobs or something, or when I'm here, I miss my husband. And we'll just call each other on the phone. I love him. Anyway, we call that what? We call that the parlor room, okay? And the last way and not least way we call, y'all, I had to get this on my hair, okay? Okay. The least way we call the what? What do we call that, y'all? We call that the outhouse gang up in this thing, okay? Oh, okay, y'all. Woo! Oh, my hair smell good. That's what I'm talking about. My hair don't stink, but I do need to wash it though. But y'all don't understand what it take to go. This is my real hair. Do y'all understand what it take to wash my hair? I swear I need help, and I'm not going to no beautician because I don't want them hoes handing my hair. Because every time somebody do my hair, they be having negative energy, and I don't want pictures getting in my hair because they be jealous. I'm not trying to be funny. Y'all know I'm not lying. These hoes will get in your head and they'll fuck your head up. I've had some bad experiences. And besides, I got sir, I used to do hair, y'all. I do my own hair. But I just get tired of washing my hair all the time. And sometimes I go a while before washing it because it's a lot. Y'all look at all this hair. Look at all this hair, y'all. I'm serious, it's a lot. And then the tub be like dirty. It do, y'all, cause my hair, cause I be putting a lot of oils and stuff in my hair. I do, y'all. I put a lot of oils and black seed oil and sea moss and all kind of stuff. And I just gotta make sure my hair is intact. I gotta and then I put blue magic in my hair. Yeah, I sure do use blue magic. I like the way blue magic make my scalp feels. It feels good. I'm gonna put some blue magic on my ends when I get home. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's go through. I know y'all tired of watching me do my hair. Okay. Woo, that felt so good. All right. Okay, y'all. Ooh, girl, why is he making that face, child? Ooh, this getting on my nerve. Why my husband done cut off the camera? For crying out loud. He didn't cut the damn camera off in the kitchen. That get on my nerves. You hear him just rolling around because I made a little bit of food and I just told him when he got back to watch it, to finish it for our son. Because my son was like, do you mind if he get him a little snack before dinner? I'm like, sure. We eat dinner as a family, y'all. But let's continue. Okay, y'all. I gotta go past this. Y'all know I ain't paying for that shit. Woo, child, Jasmine. Oh Lord, y'all. Let me tell you something. I want to talk to y'all. Can we have a real conversation, sideboard conversation? I want y'all to hear me out. Now, look here. If I come up here with that on my fucking head, if I come up here with a raspberry beret head thing on my head, y'all better call the doctor. Y'all call the police on me because something is wrong with me. If I come up here and I show y'all my picture, and it's not an accident, but if I come up here just looking like that, y'all please call somebody, girl. Reach out to somebody on my friends list on Facebook and be like, look, my family, reach out to them and be like, look, Dr. A is up here, y'all. She got her raspberry ray on her. That ain't me, y'all. So if I come up here looking like that, y'all, I need some psychological help. Something happened in my family. It didn't went bad, y'all. Y'all help me, okay? Don't let me come up here looking like that, okay? But anyway, all right, let's. It's like, bitch, we come on here, we try to listen to you, whore, and you up here. I mean, not that you're gonna tell us anything intelligent. You're gonna drop our brain cells all of 90% to listen to you. But hell, we do what we gotta do, y'all. I just have to light my sage. Here, I got some sage right here. Let me light this sage. Y'all know we gotta do antichrist today. We gotta do antichrist today. Y'all know I have to light my sage. My sage, ever since I'm gonna have to slow up on my sage. My sage been burning fast. This particular one. Because you know why I've been burning fast? Because I've been using the hell out of it. I love this sage, y'all. This is my favorite sage. They $5, okay? They $5. I love them. And I got that Nan chopper, the next sage I get. And this one got The reason why I'm burning this because you're supposed to light cinnamon during certain times of the year, right? And it got cinnamon. It's a cinnamon stick on here, and I got my cinnamon stick that I've been light. So y'all make sure y'all burn some cinnamon. Y'all burn y'all cinnamon sticks for this year, okay? But anyway, this whore's talking, so let's listen to what this whore has to say, y'all. Okay. I'm sorry, man. I thought about it. I said, if you go on Instagram, you down there have to be showing all of your boobies just to get people to follow you. you know, she always eat. I know. You know how usually I call her rhinoceros with a tusk. Girl, you know what she look like while she eats? She look like Droopy, y'all. Oh my God, Jasmine started to look like Droopy. He's like, hi, people. You know Droopy be having that draggy energy. Hi, people. I'm Droopy. Good afternoon. Jasmine, girl, why you so depressed? I've never met the most depressive bitches in my life. These hoes is so depressed. I'm ready to be a sentence, but I gotta blow. These hoes is depressed, child. These hoes is depressed. All right, y'all. I gotta change, y'all. I gotta remind me to change my sheet on my desk because it got all ashes on it. I ain't gonna lie, it is dirty. It's like ashes from it's ashes from my incense and my sage and stuff. I ain't gonna lie, it's really ashy. Not my floor. My floor not dirty because I pretty much keep a hold of that. But I do have to change my sheet, and I do happen to have a sheet that I can change it on that I washed. So I'm gonna have to take this home and wash it. But this I ain't gonna lie, this tablecloth is ash, is like, ash from the ashy from the sage and shit. Actually, I got shit all on my thing. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's go. She said, hi people. Watch it. Watch this hoe. Y'all hi people. I mean, is it down low? Can y'all hear me? This bitch is talking and we do not hear the words that's coming out her ugly mouth. I'm sorry, y'all. If I look like Jasmine, I would do the best job that I could do to fix myself up. I would just really focus on, keeping my hair done. My children will be fresh to death. So even if y'all say I'm ugly or whatever, y'all can at least say that girl ugly, but she sure can dress. You know what I'm saying? I'll do my best to try to make my puss smell better. Mm-hmm. They'll be like, well, she just look like her daddy or whatever, but good Lord, girl. I know I don't fucking look like that. Oh my God. I'm a little See, I used to be a tomboy growing up. Yeah, I used to like sports and stuff like that. So I understand that aspect of that. But y'all, I'm definitely feminine. I'm sorry. I'm definitely feminine. And the older I got, the more feminine I got. I'm telling y'all. But and then y'all, at one point, I told y'all I was getting ready to be a rock and roll star. Did I tell y'all that? Did I tell y'all that story? That's a whole. My mother wouldn't let me do it, y'all. Wouldn't even let me do it, child. She say them people is full of it. I can't. It ain't like I can sing. I can't sing, but shit, what? Who can? None of them motherfuckers can sing. But I got stardom. Hello. But that's a whole nother story. And then I marry a musician, but that's a whole nother conversation. My husband can play so many instruments, but he don't even play them no more like he used to. And he was a rapper back in the day. He ain't doing no rapping stuff.
Hey y'all, I had to come on here and
See, I almost had a chance to do a. I ain't gonna say what rapper it was, but he said that they was. Y'all know what that is. I'm old school. You know what this is. And he said he ain't gonna be able to do that. He said, no, no, no. He said that ain't him. He like women. He like women. And so, lo and behold, we see what's going on in Hollywood.
talk because, child, when I tell y'all I don't know what be going on the internet, and then On
You know what the hell be going on internet, because girl, that's all you do. You know more about what's going on in the internet than you do your family. Let's keep it real. You know more than what it is. Dr. A is a mess today. Girl, I ain't trying to be. How you doing, Mrs. Jones? How you doing, Passion? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. Girl, that's because I got my coffee. I don't do drugs, but I do coffee. I do herbs. I sure do, y'all. Like, let me tell you something. If I am tired, I just pop me some herbs. And I'm not talking about them herbs. I'm not talking about wacky tobacco. Y'all know what the hell wacky tobacco is, right? But I'm talking about I could do all kind of herbs, and I sell herbs, so I know how to mix herbs to do what it is I need to do. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If I'm going through something, I just take some herbs. If I'm feeling tired, I take some herbs. If I'm feeling good, I take some herbs, girl. I take herbs every day. And y'all, I've been drinking. I had to increase my water. Take it, y'all. And I've been doing really, really good with my water. I've been drinking at least 100 and probably close to 200 water. And I'm telling you, it's really flushing my system because I have to really, really flush my system. Excuse me. And I've been drinking and I've been eating one meal a day. So I've been doing really good. And I'm just trying, not that I'm trying to go to it, not that I'm trying to do a diet, because I'm not trying to do a diet. What I'm trying to do is a lifestyle change, y'all. I'm trying to change my lifestyle, okay? Because I done got, since COVID, y'all, I gained too much weight. Y'all, I used to be in a 12. When COVID happened, I went from a 16, girl, I went to a 16, then I left back down from a 16, I went to a 14. So I just ultimately want to get into a 12 tightly. Does that make sense? I want to wear a 12 tightly, but then I could get into a 14, and a 14 to look nice. See, the one I'm wearing right now is a 14, y'all. This is size 14. This jacket is a size 14. You know what I'm saying? This shirt, the pants I got on, y'all, is a 14. So I just want to get into, and the pants is really comfortable. They're not tight. I don't have to squeeze my ass in here to get in here. I'm shocked. Okay. And I'm wearing jeans that I wasn't able to wear, y'all. I just want a lifestyle change. I don't want to necessarily, it's not about weight loss, but it's about a lifestyle change. You know, everybody loses weight, right, y'all? But it's about lifestyle change and maintaining that lifestyle. That's all I want to do, is maintain my lifestyle, and I'm gonna get back into my exercises. Yes, yes, ma'am, I am. I got exercise machines, girl. They got dust on them. I ain't gonna lie. I got about 6 exercise machines. They got dust on them. Okay, but I'm gonna get back on them. Okay.
on top of that, getting these messages, and I'm over here calling people, and I'm like, what is really going on? I'm confused. Y'all hear me now?
Bitch, you always eating. I'm gonna tell y'all something. You know what my juice is? Y'all know what my favorite thing is? Like my favorite chips. I love like tortilla chips and I love popcorn, y'all. Oh my god, that is my weakness, y'all. My husband bring them home. Oh my god, I'll be falling in love with him all over again. When he bring me, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Be like, oh my god, you know.
Hey, Shelly. So, all right. Let me put let me put my peanuts down.
Okay, y'all. So before we get started, we already know that Asia basically put out about Philip being out of town or whatever. And pretty much she been taking the children over there with Hannah. So that's pretty much what Asia said. And Asia basically called you a bum, a low class ass bitch. Basically, she didn't say that, but I'm making it up. But that's just how I feel like she was trying to insinuate. Okay, I'm gonna say it for her. I'm gonna be Asia's lawyer. Okay, basically, Jasmine, what she called you was a low class hoe. She called you a low class, horrible mom that don't take care of your children and that you ain't shit. Basically, that's what she said. And basically, you are fake phony, and you don't take care of your responsibility, and you're not really trying to do anything with your time, money, and energy. And Asia says she's the real victim, bitch, not you. Okay. Shit. All right.
It was brought to my attention that I swear,
Bitch, stop saying it was brought to your attention. It wasn't brought to your attention. Basically, you saw where Asia, because you like to dino stalk, okay? You like to stalk bed chats. Okay, so basically, you saw what Asia put out, and you're gonna do a response. Bitch, just stop playing this. Bring it to my attention. Why do you play these games, girl? You play a lot of games, and I am frankly tired of your ass. You always playing these games, girl. We know that you like to watch Asia, okay? And Asia basically watches you. Y'all watch each other. Y'all see each other, child. And at this point in time, I would just be tired of you. I would just be I would be focused on Asia. Focus on getting yourself together, child. I wouldn't keep responding to Jasmine. If anything, I don't know. I would just really be focused on me, but that's me being a Taurus. I am petty. I am petty as a Taurus. Y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I'm petty as fuck, right? But one of the things about my pettiness, one of the things I like to show people, like I'm doing better without you. I got that bad. I will show you I'm doing better without you. And I will go out my way to show you how good I'm doing for myself. And I would just be so happy and I would show you how good I'm doing. I would keep arguing back and forth with Jasmine. That's one thing I'm not going to do. I don't like to argue with people. I'm a Taurus. So we don't argue back and forth with a bitch. We just will say what we got to say, bitch, and we keep it moving. We don't stay in that place of petty. We petty, but we petty on a different level. Our pettiness is basically like, bitch, I'm doing good. And what we're gonna do is that's gonna put a battery in our back, and that's gonna motivate us to be better people and then do things better and have it going on. And by the time you look up, we're gonna have cake. And when I don't mean cake like strawberry shortening cake, bitch. I'm talking about cake. I'm talking about money, moolah. You know, the Neros. Was it the Neros? I said, oh shit, I'm talking fucked up. Pesos, bitch. Woo!
I swear, people like to clout chase so bad, and they don't even.
But Jasmine, you clout chase off of every motherfucking body. So how you talk about somebody clout chase? You not gotta speed this whore up.
Even be knowing what they're doing.
Now I'm gonna use Taylor stuff today, y'all, because I can't watch Olivia. I'd rather give Taylor her time. I'd rather give Taylor the money to Taylor as opposed to giving it to Olivia because she's not spending on none of them children either. Not even the children that's in that house. So we're gonna watch some of Taylor videos and I'm just gonna react to that, and that's what we're gonna do.
It was brought to my attention that Philip's other children's mother decided to come to the internet and tell people that I was sleeping with him. You know,
I believe her. I believe you probably was sleeping with Philip, but girl, because you wanted that pain, girl. And let me tell you something, Philip, if you sleeping with Jasmine, you a dirty dog because Jasmine, you don't know where Chris eggplant. Not that somebody know where your little nasty. You look dusty though. I seen them old pictures of you, and you didn't have your shirt on. You don't even have a cute dad bod. Y'all know how some men be having a dad bod, but it don't be bad. They have like a little belly or whatever because they be eating. They don't have time to work out because they working and stuff. I don't mind that. But let me tell you something. Philip coming in my bed and looking like an acorn. Philip like an acorn squirrel, okay? Oh, he looked like and a frog. He looked like Jimmy the Cricket, y'all. He could come up in my bed. He couldn't even come up in my house. I would be scared. I'd be like, it's a robber. I'd be like, call the police. He'd be like, baby, it's me. I'd be like, no, motherfucker, it's a robbery. He's a bird. He's a fucking squirrel. Philip is ugly as fuck. Who? I don't know how I had to do it, girl. You had to pay me. You had to give me $1 million, and Philip had to wear 1,000 condoms. I mean, and he couldn't touch me. He couldn't kiss me. He couldn't. Oh, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I just don't. I'm good. Ugh. His whole body would have to be a condom sitting around me. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, put a shirt on, put some clothes on. Don't walk around naked. I wouldn't want him to touch me. I wouldn't even want his wing at me. Oh God, I'm just gross. And if I was a dude, Jasmine, oh, could you imagine if you was a dude, can you imagine if Jasmine, oh, I wouldn't even let her suck my knob. Oh my God. Oh, these people, it's like ugh life, you know.
How do you say this?
How you doing, Miss Collins?
Some things are better left off the internet, especially if you don't know the whole story. I don't know exactly what you're right.
Yes, girl.
Right.
He looked like the frog, Jimmy the Cricket. Girl, he looked like an acorn. He looked like a squirrel. The acorn that the squirrel eat. You hear me? Girl, I don't understand why he is alive. I mean, I'm not trying to be funny. Like, God is wasting precious, like, human beings by having him still here. What is his purpose? You know, we all have a purpose here on the universe. I'm just playing. Okay, I don't mean that. I'm just jokes, right? But no, seriously, everybody has their common purpose. I want someone to explain to me, and I would like Philip to explain to me what is his purpose here for Earth. What is his contribution to this earth? What is his contribution to his family? What is his purpose? Okay, I just wanted to know that. And better yet, as since we're asking questions, what is Jasmine contribution? Oh, I can tell you. What part of Jasmine contribution is for us to see what not for you to do. Jasmine is the poster child for don't do this shit because you will get fucked up in life. You know what I mean? This is when a bitch squanders her whole entire existence to be this. This is what it is, okay? So, ladies, as a tall tale, make sure if you know a person like a Jasmine, show her Jasmine and show like, bitch, you can end up like this and we want better for you, okay?
I don't know exactly what. This is why I'm saying this, because it's not my place and it's not my business. You know what I'm saying? What's going on?
Okay, so wow, but you kind of started with her though. You did kind of start a little bit with her by posting her children, okay? But whatever, don't listen to me. I don't give a fuck. My nothing I say, my opinion don't matter, right, y'all? My opinion does not matter. Ain't that right? Mm-hmm. Yes, it does, because I'm over here at the Crystal Palace. Fuck you, Jasmine.
Going on with Philip and Hannah. I just know that they're gonna get through whatever they're going through. Now, it's not my business to come to the internet and talk about it, but when you come on
What
here,
you are talking about? So you talking about Philip and Hannah going through something? Hannah, girl, you are a dumb bitch. You still watching this bitch's kids? Them mother. Let me say it nicely. Okay, let me get dignified because I am a dignified woman, but I don't have to be dignified coming on this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so let me be a little dignified. Y'all just give me 5 minutes of clarity and me being dignified for just a second, okay? But the rest of this shit is gonna be the mess, okay? It's gonna be the bullshit. It's gonna be the mess. I'm gonna be messy, okay? But right now, let me be dignified for 5 minutes, okay? I keep sitting on my hair, y'all. If y'all keep seeing me pull my hair like that, that's because I keep sitting on it, okay? And it's painful. It's fucking painful. It ain't like having, weave in your head. No, when it's attached to your fucking scalp and you sit on that shit is heavy. That shit hurts, okay? Okay, let me be dignified. Okay, Jasmine, y'all like my nails? They old though, but they cute. These are my nails are this long. My nails are long, y'all. See, but don't y'all like the way I got it? The different styles, because all of my nails are different styles. They're not the same type. Okay, y'all like it? It's cute. The colors. Anyway, so Jasmine, what I'm gonna say is that no, I'm sorry, I'm talking to Hannah. Hannah, fuck Jazz. I mean, forget Jasmine. Okay, Hannah, baby, I'm gonna tell you something. That is not your responsibility to take Jasmine's children on. You have enough going on. Now, when you decide to have children of your own, beautiful. And I don't know if you want to have children at some point in time, or maybe if you can have children. I don't know what the case is, and I don't want to get into your uterine walls. Okay, we're not going to discuss your uterine walls, your womb, and none of that, because I'm not here to do that, because that's just taking it too far. I'm not going to do that. But what I am going to tell you, daughter, is that I'm going to call you daughter because you're old enough to be my daughter. So, daughter, what I'm going to say to you is that if I were you, I would leave this shit alone. I would get rid of this shit, because this is a headache. This is a headache, baby. This is a headache. I'm going to talk to you just like I would talk to my daughter, because I have talked to my daughter about stuff in her past or whatever. And I said, daughter, this is not you. This is not, you have some decisions to make. And if this is something you want to do, baby, then you need to reevaluate your life, because this is not right. This is not fair to you. This is not fair to your child. This is not fair to the future. Okay. And so, Hannah, what I'm going to tell you, darling, I don't think nobody's talking to you. And it seems like you come from a family, a caring family. But, daughter, I'm going to tell you that this is not the way, daughter. This is not the way. Ex pimp girl, he basically, made you to be for him, okay? And this is not fair. You deserve to have a nice, educated man who, I understand that a lot of professional women will go after these thug life men, and this is not okay. This is not okay, baby. This is not okay. Baby, this is not okay, daughter. Daughter, this is not okay. You deserve better. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to not be away and free from this whore right here. You have to be free from this whore, because this is a whore. This is a whore who don't want nothing in life but to be legit. Don't call me boy, because I ain't said shit. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna be dignified. I'm sorry. I apologize. My apologies. Listen, daughter, this is not the way to go. You have a whole future right in front of you. You are still young. Get out while you can, baby. Get out where you can, because otherwise you're going to be my age, regretting your life. You're going to be wasting good years of your life trying to give to this woman and her children or her children, and whatever happened with her children is going to happen to her children, and it's going to be on her watch, and don't allow it to be on your watch, girl, because you're not going to be thanked. Her children are not going to throw you a party and say, oh, you're the best stepmom, because you're not even a wife, baby. You're not even a wife, and it's not that serious. Philip going possibly upside somebody's head, because we are knowing in the Crystal Palace that he is a Usif. We already in the knowing of him being Usif. We already know he don't want much in life either. And you're the only magic that happened in his life. Everything else that has happened in his life, he has deserved it, honey. He deserved prison. He deserved to be up under somebody's jail. That's what he deserved. I'm sorry. And I'm just going to speak very frank. And I don't care, Philip, fuck you too. You deserve the worst. Everything that happened to you will happen to you, sir. I'm sorry. And I'm praying, I'm putting that up on you. I am, sir. Yes, I am. And yes, words do have power. Words are what? Spells. Yes, sir. And Jasmine, you deserve the worst too, baby. I don't have no faith in you. I don't expect nothing from you. I don't want nothing from you. And I already know, Jasmine, ain't nothing you got I want. And I'm telling you, you deserve the worst too. You need to be up under somebody's jail too. You need to be up under something. And I'm not talking about good fortune. That's where you don't need to be, okay? You need to be where you are, which is in the dumps, okay? That's what you deserve. That shower cap that's on your head, baby, they need to come all the way down to your whole entire body. You need to be wrapped up into a shower cap, baby. That's exactly what needs to happen to you, because I don't have no love for you. It is no love lost. Whatever happened to you, baby, happens to you, and you deserve it, okay? And I'm sorry. And I'm not talking about death. Okay, I'm not talking about someone unaliving or anything like that. That's not what we're talking about. But I'm just talking about bad fortune. I'm talking about because of the fact that, Jasmine, you have preyed on so many people. You have not done right by people. You have not done right by your own damn mama. So whatever happened to you, baby, that's what happens to you. But let's continue. I gotta get my phone, y'all. Is she still talking?
You like, I called him, and I spoke to him and her. Only me, Philip, Hannah, and I'm guessing the grandparents, and then the other baby mama only knew about this, because Hannah and Philip had a situation going on. And I respect what she did. She felt like, look, this is what it is. I'm done. She was all like, I'm dropping your kids off because you're not here. And I hate to come on here because I feel like I'm bashing him, but I was literally being mutual. But I did tell him that I feel like he was wrong for whatever he did. But this is like so hard. Because you don't.
Yes, Hannah! Hannah, yes! The balls! Hannah, yes! Hannah, yes! Yes, but Jasmine, you're a dirty bitch that you come up here and you try to tell people what it was. You try to come up here and try to bash her. That was not your place to do that, whore. All you had to do was say, I got my kids, and leave it at that. That is not your place to come over here and do that. That's exactly what I'm saying. Whatever happened to you needs to happen to you, okay? And I'm not talking about unaliving, anything like that. I'm not talking about anything happening to those beautiful children of hers. I'm just talking about whatever happened to her. That means if she ends up not being able to pay her bills, if she has to always always beg, and we always have to clown her and beg. If CPS keep going to her house, I'm talking about stuff like that, y'all. I'm talking about if she never does anything in life to be legit, don't call me books. I ain't saying shit. If that happens, that's gonna be on her. Run, Hannah, run! Yes, Jazz play with her mind too. Yeah, exactly. Wasting 4 good years, her good years, exactly. Jasmine, the man, has been on her job for 12 years, right? And have nothing to show for it. It's sad, right? It's still renting, exactly. And it's not a situation where Jasmine wanted to buy a house but can't. Okay.
I don't want to tell nobody business and stuff. Like, that's me right now. But I feel like when somebody on this platform start lying, long story short, she dropped off my kids first. And then she went and dropped off the other kids. And that was that. I talked to Hannah the whole day. I talked to her. I was actually there for her in her little situation and everything that was going on.
Bitch, that's what I don't like about a bitch like you. If you was there for her the duration of what was going on with her situation, why the fuck you gotta throw it up in her face on live and tell other people? You always gotta make yourself seem like you a good person. You always have to make everybody else look bad, but make yourself look good. I hate a bitch that try to prop themselves up like you should be on a pedestal, bitch. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That's what's going to happen to you is going to happen to you, and God is coming for that ass. You hear me? Your spirits, when I say, hey, spirits, bitch, those spirits is coming for your bitch ass, because why you talking about what had, bitch, if you doing something for the kindness of your heart, bitch, do that. Why the fuck you got to throw it up in a bitch face? That Hannah thought enough. If Hannah was talking shit, that's one thing, right? Hannah not talking shit about Jasmine. Hannah once have not came up here talking shit to Jasmine. Everything she had to say, she said to her.
And I told him, cussed him out. You ain't shit. So and so, right? And because I know how it feels. I've been in those shoes. I've been there. I've been in that situation when somebody is, I'm sitting at home watching, you know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. I'm not going to say that he was cheating, because that's what she put out there, or whatever the case may be. I just feel like they are going through their time and their situation did not need to be plastered all over the internet because you wanted to try and hurt me.
Bitch, you plastering. Both of you motherfuckers is plastering that shit all over the internet. Asia flasted it, but Asia don't have no loyalty, and she shouldn't have no loyalty for her oozer. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not saying she should have any loyalty. I mean, she don't know Hannah. Fuck Hannah. You know what I'm saying? For her. But Jasmine, bitch, you know her. Bitch, you know her. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Because you're the one that's trying to hurt Asia too. Let's be clear about that.
And it didn't have nothing to do with me. You went the wrong way.
Well, if it got nothing to do with you, bitch, then why you bringing it up?
Plastering all over the internet. And
let's say
Philip and Hannah are working through whatever they got going on. They're working through their stuff.
I hope they do not work the Hannah, bitch, run, bitch. Leave Philip Froggy, Kermit the Frog ass alone, and and let him be with Miss Piggy. Let him be with Miss Piggy, girl. You ain't got time. Or Droopy. Droopy, the female. Hi, people. This bitch over here. Let him be with her, girl, because that's what he'll go back to, because her madam. So Hannah, you don't need to be nobody's new madam, honey. And that's exactly what you're saying. So I'm not saying he's cheated on her. Obviously, you just said it, bitch.
But to plaster on the internet that I slept with him is just really just reaching. No, I never slept with him. So stop plastering that all over the freaking internet. It's just, y'all. Let me eat my peanuts. Like I said, it's not my business to spread. Like, this wasn't your business to spread, because you didn't even have all of your information. You only had bits and pieces of what went on, and you just tied it in with me. And it's crazy because you thought that it had something to do with me. You know what I'm saying? And it didn't have anything to do with me. All I'm saying is, like, y'all, like, don't believe anything this girl saying. She don't know nothing that she's talking about.
I don't believe nothing you say. How about that? It got to be some truth to what she's saying, bitch.
About, like I said, it's none of my business to put on the internet. But they're working through. I literally just got off the phone with them. They're working through it, talking through it. Couples go through stuff, but because you thought that you could.
Hannah, bitch, if you don't get the fuck out this funky ass ninja's face, you gonna go to hell with him, girl. You need to get away from him. Fuck that shit. You are young. You are still young. You younger than all these raggedy motherfuckers. Get the fuck away from this ninja. He don't want nothing. All he want to do is pimp. All he want to do is use women and take their money. That's all he about. That's all he gonna be about. He a pimp, and you don't think, and I know he probably oozing you over there. I want you to tell the truth. Is he beating you? Is he laying his hands on you, girl? Because I want to know. I want to know that's what he doing. And if that's what he doing, girl, you gotta get away from him. Get away from him, Hannah. Leave Jasmine and those children alone. Let them children be what they gonna be in life. That's on them. That's on them. Jasmine decided to have all these damn children and not have a husband. She the one that didn't want nothing in life but to be legit. I'm gonna keep saying that. You know what I mean? She didn't want to do nothing with her life but sit up here on YouTube and sit up on social media and worry about what everybody else is doing. She had more concern about what Chrissy was doing and what Chrissy was putting in her mouth than she worried about what's going on in her world, with her children's world. You know, she don't keep up with Kaylin. She don't tell Kaylin to cover up. She don't tell Amaya. She don't give Amaya clothes that fit her, the clothes that make sense. She don't do none of this shit. These are some predators. These some peas. These some pedo people. Get away from them. Damn.
To try and, let me run because Philip and Hannah is tied into my Jazzy life, tied into Jazz. Let me run to the internet and plastered on the internet that it was her. And it was not her. So you messed up this time.
No, you messed up.
Got it wrong. Got it wrong. You know.
Basically, Hannah found out Philip was cheating again after she done forgave him for snatching that bitch up. The other bitch, excuse me, I shouldn't call you no bitch because I don't know you, but snatching up that other 18-year-old. And see, I would be offended if my man cheated on me with an 18-year-old. I would think something was wrong with him. I would that's an automatic termination of our marriage. You hear me? And I ain't just talking about divorce. I'm talking about I'm severing soul ties. You hear me, motherfucker? I'm severing soul ties. He get ready to get some spells work done on him. He get ready to get fucked up. You hear me? When he and he gonna know it's coming from me because I know how he gonna get some root work done on his ass. And see, what I would do is, Hannah, girl, reach out to me, girl. I do some root work on Philip for you, girl. I got him. I got Jasmine too, girl. But you got to pay me though. I'm not doing it for free, bitch.
If you're new to Medicare or
bitch, no. That wig is horrible that she got on her head. That is an ugly ass wig. Why would they put that wig on that woman? That's a decent looking white woman. That's a decent looking white woman. Why would they give her the ugliest wig that they could possibly find?
I need more info. Oh, my back is hurting.
Yeah.
So, don't come on this platform.
My face is hurting looking at your ugly ass face.
Lying on my name because you thought like, oh my God, more drama. And I got the tea to spill. You wasn't spilling tea. You were spilling motor oil at this point.
You wasn't spilling tea. You were spilling motor oil. So, Jasmine, you've been listening to gays. Jasmine really thinks she be eating with the dumbass shit that she say out of her mouth, girl. Girl, put them tusks away, girl. Put them tusks away.
Here's the motor oil. But
learn how to talk before you start trying to eat somebody, ho.
I do hope that
kids looking amazing. Bitch, are you crazy? Are you blind, Keisha? Keisha, do you need a motherfucking Keisha? Do your dumb ass need some glasses, bitch? You see, you blinder than I am, bitch. How the fuck I got a glaucoma, bitch, and I still see this bitch ugly as fuck? What you mean her skin look amazing? Bitch, is you crazy? Thank you. Somebody said Hannah is a better woman than me. That's what the fuck I said, because I would have got rid of that stuff. So you cute, you got a cute mouth. How much on that Scully? Girl, what the hell is these motherfuckers talking about, girl? You got some weird ass motherfuckers on here. Ooh, girl. She's telling you the truth. Don't focus on that too long. That's right. Just watch the Titanic and then I am sobbing. Oh my God, girl. Who gives a fuck, girl? Why the fuck is you watching the girl? These motherfuckers that follow Jasmine need Jesus. You hear me? Girl, they need Jesus, Buddha, Allah, girl. They need every motherfucker, every ascended master there is possible. You heard me, girl? Yahshua. You know what I mean? Girl, they need Yahshua. Girl, they need every spiritual doctrine that it is, child. Woo, Lord, I'm calling on all ascending masters. You hear me? When I go into, let me tell you, when I go into a prayer, y'all, I call on all ascending masters. I don't just call for one motherfucker. I call for all of them. Come get me. Help me. You know what I mean?
That you think
Let's
about
go.
when you come on the internet next time. Think about what you're
I
gonna
call on
do.
all the goddess and my ancestry line. Hello? Let's link up. Let's roll.
Next time you come on this internet trying to say that I slept with my older 4 kids' dad, and you don't know what you're talking about. That was nothing that had nothing to do with me. That it wasn't even, I don't even know if it was true.
But she's not off though, because you are sleeping with one of your children's dads.
I just know that they're
Allegedly, the energy I'm feeling. Something, there was some truth to that, Jasmine. I want you to keep it real. Why don't you tell Hannah the truth? Especially when he came over there and fixed that TV for them kids' games. I want you to tell her what happened that night. Okay? I want you to tell, this is just intuition. This is not something, this is not this something somebody told me this. But spiritually, energetically, I feel, in my humble opinion, is that Jasmine, what I want to know what happened that night that Philip came over there to fix the game late at night. I'm listening. We listening.
whatever they're going through, they're gonna get through it. They're talking together. I mean, they're talking. They're literally right with each other right now. So, because I called, but I seen a comment. Somebody kept saying like you slept with him on my other page, and I was like, "What are you talking about?" No. What's that?
Because she don't want to let that cat out the bag, because she know that Hannah wouldn't keep them children no more if they was messing around. And I'm gonna tell you something, Hannah, stop keeping them children, because Jasmine, it is some truth to what Asia's saying, in my humble opinion. Okay, now you could be foolish and to think that you could try to work this out with Philip, and you will be a fool. You'll be a goddamn fool, because Jasmine is not loyal to you. Jasmine don't give a fuck about you. Jasmine is jealous of you, Hannah.
Technically, well, recently, let's say that they made it seem like like after having a kid, it's been years. It's been what? How old am I? 27. I mean, 6, 7. About 7 years. So don't come on this platform lying to the viewers for view, and because it's about me. I mind my own business. I stay in my own lane. I stay in my own lane and I walk a straight line. But just think about what you say before you say it. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Oh, my back is hurting.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay. All right, y'all. Now, how you doing, TS? Welcome to McFiggy Pals. Hannah knew what Phil, right? Yeah, she knew exactly what Phil was all about. I definitely do agree with that. If you leave together, right? If they leave together, right? Why say they're together right now? Exactly. Closes her eyes when she is lying. Exactly, girl. She's lying. They have slept together. I don't give a fuck what Jasmine talking about. I'm gonna drop this link. If anybody want to come up here and speak your piece, you are more than welcome. Okay. Yeah, I had to run back in the bathroom and give me some tissue. Y'all know my nose. I just started getting cold. Y'all know when I get cold, my nose runs. Okay, let's go. Jasmine, you a boy.
Where am I from? Austin. So I just had to come on here and debunk that lying statement that was just put out about me. I handled that. That's that.
Okay.
I don't know what it is. Was it a comeback to social media? I'm trying to come back. Like if I was you,
Girl, you do like a pound puppy though. Shit.
I would steer straight from me. I would steer straight from me.
What you gonna do, bitch? What you gonna do, Jasmine? What you gonna do? You gonna meet her HEB? Are you gonna meet her HEB, girl? Are you gonna meet her HEB? Huh? I want you to threaten her so she can go ahead and turn and state's evidence and tell them that you were part of the reason why she was out there on the streets, that y'all was both pimping her out. While you babysit her children. I want you to go ahead and threaten her so you can go get your ass locked up too. You can go in jail just like Philip did.
Hey, Jazz, stay strong, sis. Keep pushing forward. Ignore that.
Shut the fuck up. Get out of here. She always read these old lame ass comments. Stop lying to this whore. Y'all don't care nothing about Jasmine. Y'all in this Jasmine chat. If y'all really cared about Jasmine, y'all would tell her the truth. See, the truth is love. When a person tells you the truth, that's love. When they lie to you, they don't like you because they want to see you fall. They want to see you fail, Jasmine. Your supporters don't give a fuck about you because they won't tell you the truth. They want you to keep up the mess so they can laugh, so that we can all sit up and talk about you. Because some of your supporters be over here in my stuff, laughing and liking it. You know what I'm saying? Because Jasmine, they just be over there trying to get you to fail. I ain't gonna say, but what I ain't gonna go there. But especially your mods really be doing you dirty. You hear me, Jasmine?
The haters.
Don't be surprised in a little while your mods like Voltron up on you.
Thank you, love. You so right. I'm trying to say
you ain't gotta be a hater to tell Jasmine the truth or tell what's going on with Philip. And she doesn't owe Philip anything. Philip did go to jail for doing her dirty. Okay, so we're not gonna play these games. She is a victim of Philip. We're not gonna act like she is right. And I wouldn't give a fuck about their relationship either. Okay, fuck y'all relationship. Jasmine, you always trying to roll with you always roll with Philip. I don't know what it is with that. I think it's because he's like a brother to you. He's like a brother lover to you. The video I seen of Asia on it, the video I saw with Asia, okay, the video I saw of Asia fighting on IG, Jasmine better be quiet. Ooh, Asia was up there fighting on IG, girl, for real. Oh, send me that to my IG, girl. Send that to my IG. What's my IG code? Let me click on there. Send that to my IG so I can look at that shit. Not that I want to be messy, but we're in the messy business, right, y'all? This is part of my business, but I ain't making up much money yet. But maybe one day. Her. All right, let's see. Let's see. Okay, y'all gotta find my IG. Damn it, where is that? Excuse me. I'm sorry. Oh, shoot. Okay. Let me find my IG. Okay, I found my IG. Let me show y'all. All right, I'm gonna drop my IG in here. If y'all have any information that y'all would like to share with me, I'll go ahead and drop it down in the chat in the boom boom room, y'all. Here we go. That's my IG. The videos. Okay. All right. Let's continue.
Excuse me, y'all. I'm trying to stay strong and trying to ignore it, but it's like, dang, it's like
want to stay strong. What? I mean, somebody talking about. I mean, she really didn't say nothing bad. She really. I mean, she said the nicer stuff about you that we have on this platform, right? So I don't see why you tripping off of that. Like if you was effing him, just come clean. Just tell. Go ahead and tell Hannah. So Hannah could be mindful. Why? Because you want Philip to keep the children. Because you want Hannah to babysit your children while you live your best rickety raggedy lifestyle that you live in here. So you could always go to the gym and you ain't gotta take all them children with you. Can you just come clean? Can you just tell Hannah the truth about you and Philip's relationship, Jasmine?
Like I don't know what it is with BMs and they just like they're obsessed. I don't care what any
Jasmine, you're not a good BM either. You're not the best person either to have as a BM. You always throwing off the children on them instead of y'all balancing out. Instead of where it makes sense where y'all a team. You're not a team player with anybody, Jasmine. So don't start talking about BMs. Let's talk about how you treated Asia. Let's talk about how you got up in Chris's business with Medusa. That was none of your business. You didn't have shit to do with the only thing that you need to be concerned about with. You should have had a conversation with him and not her. Only thing you should have been concerned about is that child coming up to your house, right? That's the only thing you should have had something to say about. But other than that, shut the fuck up. You always harassing somebody's ex-baby mamas. You are very jealous-hearted because you ugly as fuck. And you ugly on the inside and on the outside. You always nasty to people. You are very nasty. And you always trying to start stuff instead of just playing your role. Like, I don't get involved in people's baby mamas. I'd be like, okay, or child's mothers or ex-wives and shit. Or whatever the fuck it is. That's not my place. And it's not your place either, but you did, didn't you, whore? You talk to that man, you don't talk to the woman.
Anybody say BMs and their obsession with me. That's a long time obsession.
Girl, ain't nobody obsessed with your ugly ass, girl. Girl, obsessed with you? No, it's because you have social media And people know that the only time they can talk to you when you start showing out and doing the bullshit things that you do, because you always come up here lying on somebody because you like to lie. Your career is lying. And because you do, people just respond to you, and that's what happens.
We have a new obsession, and it's just like, girl, like I'm over here just taking care of my kids.
You're not taking care of those children. Their hair never combed. They're always looking dirty. They look hungry all the time, especially Ava. You need to feed her, and you don't worry about the children getting education. You do not, get on their education. You're just worried about them going sports because you're trying to live vicariously through them, and you're hoping that one day one of them will get to the NBA so you can get taken care of. And what's going to happen is they're going to find somebody that's going to tell them, you need to dump your mama or me. And then they're gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna dump my mama because that whore is always taking my money, and that's exactly what's gonna happen. Nobody's gonna be taking you into NBA. You're gonna be just like Kobe's parents, but you ain't heard that from me.
All we got in
Well,
common.
there's no disrespect to Kobe's parents, but I'm just telling you what happened. I'm not saying Kobe's parents did that, but I think Vanessa was wrong for that, by the way. But needless to say, that's exactly what's going to happen to them, because that's what happens when you get an NBA. The NBA players expect you to, especially when you get certain type of wives, they expect you to get rid of your mama off of, your money. And what they do is they bring their family in. Their family end up being taken care of, but your family go to the wayside. That's what happens with a lot of these NBA players, because they get with certain type of groups of women, gold diggers per se. And that's what's gonna happen. And if little Aiden get to NBA, he's definitely gonna jump you like a hot rag, because they're gonna tell you that you are not good for his image because of everything that has gone on. And so if Aiden does it, it will be understandable because you have been a horrible mom. So let's be clear about that.
I mean, is our baby daddies. Like, that's it. That's it. That's the only thing. That's the common denominator. Like other extra stuff. And we said this, and I've even told, this ain't nothing to hide. I've told even Hannah, tread softly with that one. Because she done that to me. Like she'll act cool, and then she'll get on here and make it seem like it's something else. Tread softly. I've told her that. You of course, the grandparents gonna tell her whatever the case may be. But I called him. I said, "What sex message?"
Oh, y'all said her grandparents. So basically, okay, this is what I'm getting. The grandparents are basically telling her, Hannah, that Philip's baby mama is not wrong about what she says. She's a sweet girl, but it's Philip that's the problem, okay? Because they love their grandchildren, and they already know how Philip, their son, gets down. So we already clear on that, and they've already warned Hannah. Probably what they did was warn Hannah about your ass, because you will still you have a love Jones for Philip. You still in love with him. When you was with Chris, you was still in love with Philip. Let's be clear about that. Chris was just a placeholder.
Messages is going on, because I'm hearing that there was messages. And then he read her messages, and she was like, she didn't say nothing about this or that. Whatever the heck the girl said was about me. And Jazz still looking healthy and beautiful. Forget the haters. Thank you.
You're not.
Don't let that stress you. I'm not. I just feel like, dang, don't allow me. Don't come on this platform lying. Don't do that when it's not true. Gotta have better things to do. Especially if you're not making no money from the platform.
Well, if you got better things to do, then bitch, do better things. Why you come up here advertising or talking about it if you got better things to do? You don't have better things to do because you're talking about it, right? And you spent all of 11 minutes. This was a 5-minute conversation.
Platform.
Really 3 minutes. I'm not fucking Philip. Simple. Asia's a lie or whatever. Simple. That's less than 5 minutes.
What would you get out of it? Going to a reactor that somebody else is gonna make money off of your information. Ooh, child. Just thinking about that stuff and got my mind just going. Like, and I wouldn't have even known. Somebody said in my comments, but I was like, I don't know what they're talking about. And then, because I commented back and I was like, what? No. No disrespect, but I said no. And then I got DMs and I was like, oh, what the heck? I don't know what sex message it is.
Okay, but I want you to tell us what happened with you and Philip the night that he came over there and fixed your stuff. I want to also know what happened the night that Philip came. When Philip and Hannah is having problems, I want to know what happens with that. Because don't act like Philip doesn't come around over to your house when him and Hannah are having problems. Hannah if Philip leaves when you're having problems, imagine, because remember, Jasmine knows a lot of your business. So why do you think Jasmine knows a lot of your business, Hannah? It ain't because you're telling her. You probably had a conversation with this situation, but beforehand, you was not talking to Jasmine like that. Ashy Jasmine, Lion Jasmine, Stank Puss Jasmine, allegedly, according to Philip and Chris, which is why he put you on a D diet, right, for 30 days. But because Philip is talking to her. And normally when a man is talking to another, his ex or his his baby mama, whatever, and he's having a whole full-fledged conversation with her, that mean they probably are having what they call pillow talk, okay? And y'all know what pillow talk is. Okay, so let me tell you, for you dumb motherfuckers that don't know what pillow talk is. Pillow talk is basically when you lay in the bed and y'all have a conversation about whatever is going on with that particular person's life. So hence he's having pillow talk with Jasmine about what's going on with you and him, Hannah. So what I'm gonna need you to do is to wise the fuck up and get away from this whole disastrous family.
Talk about I'm doing stuff with him while she's taking care of our kids.
Yeah.
Do you know the I don't even know what to say because I've been in that situation, and why would I?
You know what? You know why you don't know what to say, bitch? Because it's true. Because it's true. Because it's true, bitch. I want to know every time Philip leave out. See, here Philip do got other women, Hannah. Jasmine not the only one that he deals with, okay? But he definitely got other women, okay? Philip will never be loyal to you. I'm not saying it is some good loyal men out there, y'all. But what I'm telling you, in the case of Philip is not going to be loyal to no motherfucking body, okay? Philip is not going to be loyal to you, Hannah. He got other women. Jasmine, it will never leave him. Jasmine would never leave him alone. Never. Never. Only way Jasmine will leave him alone. Only way Jasmine will leave him alone if she finds somebody that really likes her halfway. If they give her a little bit more attention than what Philip could possibly give her, then she'll leave him alone. But don't get it twisted. Jasmine is definitely screwing your man. Okay? Just by the energy I'm picking up. And don't be fooled and shocked and think that she ain't. Which is why she's getting out. A lot of people, can I talk to y'all? Everybody that's giving Jasmine money, don't think Philip is not getting that money. And don't think Philip is not giving Hannah that money, okay? All right? Okay? Don't be shocked. Don't be shocked.
God, why would you paint something that it's crazy? It's crazy, right? I was in that situation with her kids.
I know everyone tells you to.
Okay? And Hannah, don't think Jasmine's not gonna get revenge. Don't think Jasmine is not getting revenge on you from being with Philip the times that you was with Philip, although you was a young girl. Okay, don't think that. Don't think that she's not sleeping with Philip at her revenge, but she still loves Philip. She's gonna always love Philip, y'all. Philip, no matter what Philip do, she's gonna love him. Okay?
Why would I do that?
Because you do stuff like that. Don't be surprised if she would have screwed Zolo. If Zolo would have came to town, Jasmine would have got some of that Zolo. You better believe that. And you're a fool. Sorry, y'all. I was trying to put this on top of my rug. Don't be shocked.
I was in that situation with her kids. You was with them. And I was taking care of your kids, but girl, I would never do that to somebody because I know how bad that hurt.
How you doing? She don't give a fuck about how bad. How you doing, Jackie? And I definitely do believe men can be messy. Anybody can be messy though, right? Anybody can be messy. And yeah, I don't know what these chicks see in Philip either. I don't either. I mean, I don't know what they say. He got an eggplant, but I don't give a damn about no eggplant. His face comes with it, right? Jazz love this, and so she can get her views up exactly. How you doing, Jackie? Welcome to Mickey Flicky Palace. How you doing, Shauna? How you doing, Shonda? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace as well, right? You spilled wax on the carpet while doing your empty warm wax warmer. You make candles too? I just had to clean it up. I'm about to clean the carpet now. Girl.
I know how bad that hurt. That's why they do that, just to give you. But it never works. People need to be themselves and stop trying to use us for views. It's sad. Baby girl.
But Jasmine used everybody else for views, so why we can't use Jasmine for views? Jasmine used everybody for views. Jasmine will come up here. Jasmine has talked about people who have lost their lives, and Jasmine have exploited so many people. Jasmine exploited her children. She exploits her mama when her mama was laying in a hospital. Jasmine have exploited everybody. So we're not gonna play these games. We're not gonna come up here and say people don't exploit people or whatever. Jasmine is an exploiter, okay? I know exploiter when I see one. Just who Jasmine is. Let's accept the responsibility because Jasmine is who she is, and we're not gonna play these games. And I wish y'all in that chat, in Jasmine's chat, shut the fuck up and have a Coke and a smile.
That's what I'm saying. That is, baby. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna pin that comment. That is what I'm saying. Don't let it stress you.
So why are you stressed out if it's not Jasmine? I mean, don't let it stress you, girl. Jasmine, you got enough going on, bitch. You need a real washer and dryer, okay? Let's talk about the shit that you need to talk about in your life, bitch. You always begging. Why do you always move and you always leaving your shit behind? Bitch, you got roaches, okay? Bitch, your hair is falling the fuck out. Your children's hair is falling the fuck out. You don't comb it. You don't brush their teeth. You don't wash their fucking clothes. Your children always look bummy. What about their grades? What they're doing in school? What are they doing in school? What is going on? Why are you always funky looking, right? Why do you always come up here looking like Pound Puppy? I mean, you got a lot of shit to go on in your life. Why don't you repair your mother relationship with your mother? Because that's still not where it need to be, right? Why don't you repair the relationship between your whole entire family? The fact that your whole entire family don't want you to exploit them anymore. Your family need to sit you down and say, bitch, we don't want to be filmed no more, because they don't, right? And then people need to have a real conversation with you about your mental health. Like, you got some mental problems and you don't want to you refuse to deal with them. You don't want to see the truth. You don't want to be honest within yourself and say, you know what? I have a lot of shortcomings. I need to get my ass off of here and work on them and find a regular job until I can get myself mentally prepared and work on myself. Why are you always alone? And when you do get with somebody, you get the worst men of the worst, right? Because you the fuck is worse, right? So why don't you deal with that bullshit? Why don't you deal with the feelings that you have for Philip? Why don't you deal with the fact that you're always using people and always trying to exploit people? Let's have that conversation. What's within you and Philip where y'all allow y'all children to look like baby whores? I'm just asking a straight up question. Yes, I said it. Yes, the fuck I said it. I'm tired of sparing it. I'm tired of sparing this. I'm tired. I'm not calling children whores. I think they're beautiful children, but that's how she dresses them. That's how Philip and the rest of these folks and family members allow these children to dress like. I'm sorry. Okay, so let's talk about that. Let's view that. Are we going to talk about that? Or are we going to just keep sweeping it up under the rug? Are we going to keep sweeping up under the rug? Or are we going to have a real conversation about that, Jasmine? Why don't you talk about that? Why are you trying to put your children out there to get attention? Are you trying to get men and you trying to use your children to get men for yourself because you know real men don't want to be attracted to you? And Chris said he came back from Amaya or Ava or one of them. Are you going to talk about that? Are we going to address that, Jasmine? Are we going to address that? Are we going to address this Philip pay child support? Did any one of your baby fathers pay child support? Or are we going to address that? Why do everybody have to give you money, Jasmine? Why can't you handle stuff yourself? Why don't you start spending your own money? Why do you always beg? Why do you always come up here looking like shit? I'm just saying, let's address these real issues.
I just know how it looks. I know she probably, and I just can only imagine, she already going through stuff in their personal life, and then you thought that you could just get a breath and breathe, and I'm not that one that's gonna be like, oh, this is what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I talked to her. I'm a real B. I'm not gonna get information from you to try and blast you or type stuff. I'm gonna hear you out, let you. Sometimes we just need
the fact that you call yourself a bitch outside of. I don't like people to call themselves bitches. I'm sorry, don't call yourself a bitch. Now, Jasmine, yes, she is a bitch, so she can call herself a bitch. But the rest of y'all, if anybody in this chat that's listening to the sound of my voice, don't call yourself a bitch. I don't think you're all a bitches. Please stop calling yourself bitches. Can you call yourself a queen, a princess, an emperor, a beautiful woman? Can you stop calling yourself bitches? Can you please? Jasmine is a bitch, so she's entitled to call herself that. But the rest of you all, stop calling yourself a bitch. Please. Please.
We just need a vent. We just need an ear. I was there. Why would it be me? I'm literally, First of all, we're both on the phone. We're talking.
That's the main person that it would be. That's the main person that if a woman, if you confide in another woman, you know, and a lot of these women, especially bitches like you would fuck somebody's man, Jasmine. I'm just gonna be honest with you and still be cool with them. It's one thing for you to fuck somebody's husband, fuck somebody's man that you don't know his woman. That's something different. Then you have some, you know, not that that's right, but it's a difference between knowingly and y'all cool and y'all all co-parenting. That's wrong. And Jasmine, we're not gonna act like you don't do shit like that, because you will. Okay, you have done stuff like that, so we're gonna stop playing this game. You would do that. You're lying, Jasmine. I can look in your eyes and tell that you're lying. Okay, you're lying, Jasmine. I want you to tell Hannah about the times when Philip was over to your house pillow talking, and that's and let's say that Philip didn't, he just let her suck his, you know what? That's still cheating. Okay, Jasmine? I know you may think, well, all I did was do this. Jasmine, that's still a form of cheating.
Talking to each other on the phone. How could it be me? How could that have been me?
Jasmine, so you basically admitted that Philip cheated on Hannah. Hannah, leave him alone. He's not gonna get no better. He's not meant to be in a relationship with a woman. I don't know. I think it's problems. I think men who have to be with a multiple of women, I think it's something wrong with them. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I think it's something wrong with that man that has to be with a whole bunch of women. I'm sorry, I do. That's just how I feel. I think it's something wrong with them, and I think it's something that they need to work out, you know, and find out why did this has to be. You know what I'm saying? I think it's something wrong with anybody that wants to be with a whole bunch of multiple sex partners. I think it's something wrong. And I think it has to be worked out. And they may need to go through a stream of sex partners to figure out what is wrong. You know what I'm saying? They may need to, and then figure out. And once they figure out, like, okay, well, I think, and then they may establish it. I don't know, but I think it's something that has to be discussed. It's something that has to be worked through. Okay. I also believe that, and I'm not saying, you know, and I also believe there's nothing wrong with dating. There's nothing wrong with trying to find your person, right? And you may have to kiss a couple of ugly ass frogs in order to get there, and that's fine. But I don't believe that you have to have sex, you know, have to lay down, have to have multiple partners in your bed to figure that out. I don't believe you have to, everybody you date, I don't believe you have to have sex with. I don't think that deemed necessary. You know what I mean? It's about the attraction. And you don't have to be sexually attracted to everybody that you kick it with, right? But that's just me. And I also know that, Chrissy, you don't have to have a child or get pregnant by everybody that you date, or you're in a relationship. You don't have to get pregnant by everybody. You don't. You do not have to. Okay? And you don't have to pay for men to be with you. You don't always have to pay for a man to be with you. Okay. I'm gonna need people to, you know what I mean, to realize that what your worth is. It doesn't make sense for you to have to sleep with everybody, to pay everybody, to, you know.
It's crazy. Right, Gandhi, they're going anything for a view. What's crazy is
Jasmine does everything for a view. Somebody said you look like Lotto. Oh shit! Well, these people are fucking delusional. Jasmine, all your damn people need some damn psych drugs. Them mother suckers need some psych drugs. Girl, what the fuck? They just be saying any damn thing in her chat. Listen, don't come over here to say anything. Fuck that. Don't be coming up here talking shit. Don't be just saying anything because that ain't me. That is not that motherfucker. That ain't me. I'm not delusional. Okay, I'm not delusional. Don't come over here and just say any motherfucking thing to me. You don't come over here because I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna say your mama, bitch. I sure will. I'm gonna say about your mama. You know I have a sixth sense. You know I can read people. So I'm gonna start telling your business. So don't come over here and don't think I'm gonna start laying your ass out. Don't fuck with me, okay?
I don't even know what this. Does she can post content? Or does she give it up? She have nothing better to do. It's sad. It is sad.
Well, Jasmine don't post no content. So what the fuck are you talking about? You don't post no content. What do you post content about?
And whoever reacted that posted it, I'm sorry. Like I said, they didn't give you team. They gave you motor oil. Tell them,
bitch. Jasmine, How many times have you had sex with Philip, since Philip was with Hannah? Let's have that conversation. Let's ask real. Let's hook you up to a lie detector and find out how many times have you had sex with Philip while he's been with Hannah? Since he's been out of jail. That's a good question. How many times? And Philip, we're gonna hook you up to one too. How many different women have you been with while you were since you've been out of jail? How many times have you slept with Jasmine, Phillip, since you've been out of jail this last time? The first time. And then we're going to ask you questions about the last time. Because remember, you got locked up for a second and you got back out, right? So let's have that conversation. Now, because you can't play them games with us. That's what we want to know.
I'm going to need to come with complete facts. Thank you. Facebook Market. Facebook Market. That and
you paid for that at Facebook Market. You could have got that at Shane. Shane got that. Because I told you because I was looking for something to go with my rug. I was looking for something to go with my rug and my little furniture. I can show y'all the picture. Let me show y'all the picture. Shit, damn, like if she paid for Facebook Market, the damn thing didn't even cost that much. It was less than $8. This shit right here, y'all. This shit was less than $8. This was definitely similar to what. No, it's not that one. It was this one. I paid for this one and this one right here, and then this one right here for less than $8, y'all. Bullshit. Did my husband move? I think and I had one over here, and then I had one over here. Less than $8, y'all. She paid for that on market. She ought to be ashamed of herself. And Timu, not Timu, Shane charged like $8. You can't buy everything off of that though, but you can get some things from there.
And that one I got Goodwill. People love to see others down to make themselves look good, huh?
Jasmine's you're another one that like to put people down to make yourself feel good. You always trying to put Asia down, but you can't put nobody down. You got to put yourself down.
Do you keep living? Thank you. And you're right. And it's not even just me. I feel like I didn't get hit in the crossfire. I feel like because it's not, like I said, none of my business itself. She got hit in the crossfire. Philip and Hannah got hit in the crossfire. They don't even be on social media like that. But you trying to put people's stuff out there and talk about stuff, and you don't even know what you're talking about.
Right. I said the same. I seen the same one on my video. It was less than $20 from Ross Home Goods. Okay. Jazz, you obsessed with Asia. Yes, she is. You got pregnant with twins because Asia got pregnant by Frog Face. Girl. She used Hannah like a babysitter. Yes, she does. That she doesn't have to pay. Exactly. Yeah, let's keep going, y'all. All right, y'all, we're going to talk about Olivia shit because I'm getting tired of this bullshit. We're going to talk about Olivia real quick, and then I'm getting the fuck out of here. How about that? How about that? Give me a second, y'all. Hold on. Where we at, y'all? Let me pull up Olivia. Give me a second here. Let me get off of here, and then I'm going to log on to Olivia. Give me a second. Hey, y'all. Hey, girls. Hey. All right. Let's go. Okay, and y'all know, like I said, we're gonna go through my girl. We're not gonna go through Olivia. Okay, what's her name? Okay, all right. We're not gonna go through Olivia. I can't with her, and we're just gonna do a brief conversation on Olivia. We're not gonna do too long. Okay. All right. Give me a second. Okay. All right, y'all. All right. Okay, here we go. I just got a couple of things we're going to talk about, Olivia. We ain't going to stay here too damn long because, we dealing with the Antichrist, okay? Give me a second. All right, Taylor, y'all make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe with Taylor. Taylor is basically doing all the hard work that I don't have to do. Okay, let's watch this real quick. This is where...
necessary if both parties have moved on and are living different lives.
Bitch. She says Jeriah hasn't moved on. Girl, Jeriah has moved on, girl. Jeriah is married, girl. What the hell you talking about? Jeriah is married. He's married. He's moved on, child. What are you talking about? Olivia just say anything to make herself feel good at night. But the bottom line is he has moved on. He does not want you, girl, no more. But let's talk. I want to talk about where she talked about these kids. I want to talk about that. Okay, give me a second here. I want to go there when she's talking about the picking up the children. Okay, let's talk about that. This is the videos that we need to talk about real quick.
He whips them into shape so bad.
People kept calling me. I'm looking at all y'all's comments. Yeah. But yeah, I have nothing to lie about my page.
Okay. Y'all saw that. She said he whisked them into shape. Well, girl, Robin probably do need to be checked because Robin be over there. He probably had to, because you try to brainwash your children. So when they come back home, he had to get them back right and let them know that, hey, all that stuff your mama done told you was hogwash. So he probably had to get them back into reality because everybody knows how delusional. So you probably have to get your child back into, because you the one that brainwashed the children. So he had to get them back right. Okay, he probably had to whip them into shape, and I'm not talking about whooping. I'm not talking about like hitting physical. I'm talking about like whipping someone into shape, like emotionally, letting them know, hey, baby, we love you here. It's not like that. Your mama just telling you that because she's miserable. Okay.
Yeah, no, I can't call them, Heather. No. I can only speak to them Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Well, you chose that though. You said you wanted to follow the court orders. He said at first he allowed you to talk to them anytime you wanted to, but then you said you just want to stick to the time frame. Okay, so that was a lie. That was a lie. Okay, so let's talk about that. Let's tell your people the truth. Okay, let's see the next thing she says.
My kids, I only see my kids 2 weekends out of the month. 2 weekends out of the month.
Okay, well, Olivia, it wouldn't have been like that if you had followed all of the court's recommendations, if you had allowed CPS to come in there, if you had taken those drug tests properly, if you hadn't kept the children out of school for that amount of days that you had. I mean, if you just would have followed all of the court's recommendations, then you would have been okay. I don't want to hear this. You are part for excuse for a mother or a human being.
That's the only time I get them. If I get lucky, then I get a break. I get like a fall.
Okay, that's pretty much how, and also, this is how courts operate. When you are the absentee parent, I don't want to say that, but whatever. When you are the parent when you're the weekend parent, this is what happens. You get them 1 day out of you get them 2 days every other week, and that's it. I mean, that's what happens. And then during the holiday season or springtime, spring week break or the winter break or the summer break, then you'll get them. That's what normally happens, Olivia. I mean, that would be the same way for Gerard. If you had full-time custody, okay, so don't make it like it's abnormal.
A break, a spring break, some type of break. But for him to do this on my freaking days.
Okay, so the bottom line is, let's just cut to the chase. The bottom line is, Olivia, you were supposed to go get them on Thursday. You did not show up. Antonesia allegedly had to go pick them up, okay? And because you didn't show up on a day, he's not going to make it easier for you, and I would not either. Like, that was your responsibility. But then you start talking, then she goes into a thing where she started talking about her car and how, something's wrong with her car, but yet nothing's too wrong with her car when she want to go lay on her back. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? So she didn't want to go that way of going to pick them up for their school because it's an hour and some change away from her house, right? So why didn't you move closer, Olivia, if that was the case? But she said that she didn't want to take her car, put that much wear and tear on her car, but yet she wanted to meet him at the 30-minute area where it's only 30 minutes away from her house, but yet it's going to be far for him. So nobody's going to budge on you, Olivia. That's it. That's point blank and period. You always go out your way to make things harder than what it seems. So that's your responsibility with your car and situation. And if you wanted to be around your children, then you would have made it happen. Okay. And that's the bottom damn line, Jack. Anyway, thank you so much for coming here. I do appreciate you all for, making everything happen. Did you hear she's not registered and always talking election. No, fashion say this is so. That's hilarious. Every other weekend, but Olivia had them last weekend with the fall break week. Exactly. So it's like, girl, get the fuck out of here. Go pick up your children when you're supposed to. When you say you're gonna pick up your children, or when the court deem you to go pick up your children, go get them. Don't think nobody's gonna make convenient for you. Don't think nobody's gonna go out the way. Don't think nobody's gonna work with you through this process. This is your process on your own. You're on your own in this, okay? Maybe, Stella's not there to back you up, because Stella actually does have a life, and Stella's husband, allegedly, in my humble opinion, told her to get her ass back there if she wanted to keep her marriage. Ain't nobody got time to be babysitting you, bitch. You are supposed to be a grown adult, so carry yourself like a grown adult. But since you don't want to do that, bitch, this is what happens to you. All right, thank you, each and everybody. Please like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate y'all energy y'all have given to this channel. We're en route. We're moving up to 2,000. Now we're going to get these 1,000 likes and views per channel, per video. That's going to be great. I do appreciate each and every one of you. I'm manifesting that 1,000 per view, okay? And then 2,000 to go. We got to get to 2,000, okay? I'm at 1,300 and something. So we got to get to 2,000, okay? 2,000 people to commit to watching this channel, and 1,000 views that we're working on, okay? But thank you each and every time. I do appreciate you. Love you.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities.